Okay, I actually did not realize that this Troy Polamalu was a $60 pop. I did just notice this. That's really cool. That's also pretty sweet. What's up everybody, Benjamin from Retro Marmot Pops here. I had a ton of fun doing that Pokemon hunt in my previous video. So I decided I was gonna do a part 2. Go see if I can find some more. Today I am at Utah Valley University going to the bookstore. They have, really weirdly, they have a ton of pops in the bookstore. And I've seen a lot of Pokemon pops here before. So I'm gonna go in there, see if I can find any cool ones, anything I wanna add to the collection. And hopefully there's something cool. So let's go see, and yeah, I'll show what I find. All right, greatest place in the world, Second and Charles, come through for us. We'll see what happens. All right, I've made it back to the pop section. I can tell they have reorganized quite a bit. So I'm hoping we find some good stuff. This one's actually really sweet. The Watcher from What If. Huge head.
Look at the size of that boy's head. Shh. I'm not kidding, it's like an orange on a toothpick.
That's also pretty sweet. Lots of Ninja Turtles, tons of Shredder. This Power Ranger Shredder, kind of cool. I looked through these, I don't think any of these are chases, unfortunately. But still cool stuff. They do also have this big bird without a sticker on it. Kind of random. It's flocked, but I think this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive. Totally not on there. Kind of interesting. They did just find some NFL pops. Troy Polamalu, kind of interesting. Terry Bradshaw, Deion Sanders. There's also Brett Favre. Some pretty cool ones. And, oh yeah, Tom Landry. Some classic stuff. Jeez. Yeah, I actually did not realize that this Troy Polamalu was a $60 pop. I don't know if that's a good price or what. I don't really follow NFL pops, so kind of interesting. Actually, no way. Look at this. I think that's 25 bucks. Okay. Metallic Charizard, 25 bucks. Doesn't have a sticker on it. That's interesting. Munchlax. Oshawott. That's actually pretty cool. You want that?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a squishy figure.
Give it to me.
Hey Steph, show me that Pikachu. I think I'm gonna pick this up, but I'm gonna keep looking around and see what other cool stuff they have, just because I want to. Okay, I did just find this Overwatch 4-pack, glow in the dark, pretty cool. Special edition sticker. I don't know where it's normally exclusive to, but that's a pretty cool thing. You don't see that all the time. Okay, it's honestly overwhelming to show all the pops here just because, like, there's just so many. So I wish I could show everything, but I'm doing my best to show the things that I think are coolest. It's just so many pops, tons of sodas as well, as you can see, just tons of stuff. I did just find this Teddy Rick. That's kind of funny. I don't think I've ever seen that in person before. I think that's a funny one. Plus just tons of Stranger Things pops. Kind of older ones like this Steve. There's another Steve, actually. Pretty cool. Hopper. Dang, lots of stuff. Another Hopper. Will the Wise. Lots of them. did just notice this. That's really cool. You don't see that all the time either. What are they asking on that? 30. Pretty cool. Okay, they also have this cool Walmart 3-pack from Star Wars. Tarful Emperor and a Clone Trooper. They're asking 60 on that. Still pretty cool. Okay, walking out of 2nd and Charles, I really liked that Pikachu, but as I got looking closer at it, I noticed that one of the cheeks was like falling off. And I'm not really interested in like fixing that. Plus, I think it was a little overpriced, especially for a pop that's like broken. So I didn't get it. But we're going to Barnes & Noble really fast to see what they have. Now, I do love me some Barnes & Noble. I like to come in here every so often and just see what pops they've gotten in. A lot of this inventory has not changed in, I'm gonna guess, like 3 years. But there is some new stuff every so often, like this Little John. Also, this thing from that one movie that I didn't see, or series. I don't really know what that is, I'm gonna be honest. If it's good, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, they had some other cool Robin Hood stuff. My favorite one was probably this Prince John right here. Thought that was really cool. I saw that online and was kind of waiting until I saw it in person, so it was pretty sweet. This new Aquaman, that's cool. Then here's the other side of this display. Lots of Star Wars stuff and other miscellaneous things. I noticed this Gabriel Iglesias pop. This is funny because that sticker actually says the pop smells like chocolate, which is hilarious. I wish I could have opened it up and actually smelled it, but you know, they probably would have got mad at me if I did. Anyway, Mandalorian Judge, pretty cool as well. The Armorer, I love that show, super cool. Are you serious? Ew, Steph, look at this.
Ew.
Oh, that's so bad. Now, don't at me, but I honestly don't think there's another pop line that's funnier than The Office. But at the same time, I don't really think there's another TV show that's funnier than The Office. So it makes sense if you think about it that way. Anyway, found that cool Barnes & Noble fancy Groot flocked, kind of interesting. A new Mariah Carey, as well as that Yellow Jackets pop. Aquaman, all that stuff is pretty new, and Phoenix as well, pretty cool comic cover. Then I found this this Toge, and I know there's a chase, so I decided to go God mode to find that chase. But I found nothing, just commons. Anyway, that does it for this hunt. I found some cool Pokemon. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you on the next one.